Jill. Is it really you?
Yeah, I beat the crap out of you just like I killed my brother. I have a problem, man. I hurt my friends.
And who's this fine hound I see before me?
A fine hound who saved your life, that's who.
Torgal.
Right?
His name is Torgal.
You two acquainted? Well then, you won't mind taking him off my hands.
Do I get a dog? He's grown up to be pretty cool looking.
I'd always pictured you as more the chocobo type.
Well, I had a chocobo.
Clive Rosfield.
Until he took a rock to the face.
Fleet as flame, fierce as a wildfire. That there was the blessing of the Phoenix. I'd heard rumors that you'd survived, but I never paid them much heed. Calm down. I didn't come all this way for your handsome mug. Now her, on the other hand, she seemed worth muddying my boots for.
Because she has a more innocent face.
None the worse for wear. Still, might be best to get a second opinion. Back her up.
No! Oh. Not tonight.
No!
I mean it.
You guys' voice is funny.
Well, I'm not about to leave her here. Not one with a warm bed waiting. It's all right. You're welcome to join us. You do want to.
Strong as an ox, but dumb as a stump.
Sid, if we aren't back soon, Nan will have our heads.
I'll explain everything once we're back at the Hideaway. Come on.
New companion, Torgal. Added to the party. Let's go. They go the other way? Why am I going this way? Maybe not. Maybe I'm thinking it wrong. Getting all confused on my directions. So we're currently here and we need to go there. Their map thing is interesting. So we're going to the Hideaway. I want to see more of the map though. I want to zoom out. How do I zoom out? Like you got stuff over here. I don't know how far I can go. A couple islands. There's a city there. That's that cool for freaking palace place. Like, so these are all very important cities. This island doesn't seem that big. Where did we start? I don't even remember. This is like the people that maybe are ritualistic. I can't remember what each place represents, but they all have different ideals anyway. So yeah, let's head over to the hideout. Central Storm. The Deadlands.
Not much further now.
But we're in the middle of the Deadlands.
Keen eye, you. The Blight sucked this place dry. Meaning no trees, no birds, and no magic. But it also means no neighbors.
The last place anyone would think to look.
Is it though? I don't know about that.
Home sweet home.
This place. These are fallen ruins.
Well, we didn't think they'd mind. And it keeps the black from our lungs.
But how do you survive without magic?
How does anyone? Hard work and a bit of nerve. You must be starving. We grow them here, believe it or not.
Survive on apples?
You're back.
Ah, Talia.
And this is the dominant.
How cold since we found her. I was hoping you might give her a look over.
All right. Goots, get her upstairs.
Goots.
But none will...
Don't fret about Karen. I've taken care of her fee.
All of it?
She's the best healer this side of the belt. You've nothing to worry about.
This voice sounds so familiar.
Have a look around. I'll be in my solar.
Hideaway. Press button to open the detailed map of the current area. Main scenario destinations are marked with a shield. Yeah, we gotta save the game. Oop. Let's see. Save game. We made progress. I think we're level 11 now. Yeah, level 11. Okay, so what do we got that's new? I have 140 points. I can still upgrade my stuff. Magic burst. I didn't hold square to imbue Clive's blade with fire. I did not do that. Did I get any new? I still haven't gotten any new items yet. Like, what's going on with that? Attributes. I'm not really rich by any means, that's for sure. Okay.
There's a good girl. Hungry, are you?
I'm assuming that's to leave. I could talk to you.
Sid says we shouldn't travel alone. That the Deadlands here are unforgiving. Still, needs must.
Only if you have to, right? Hey, can you make me something? Or are you just gonna mumble to yourself? Yeah? You're just gonna mumble to yourself? Fine then. Don't be of assistance. Can't go in the water. What's over here? I want to know if, like, if you get gear, if it changes.
You mind the rules round here, or our next chat will be through the bars.
So you guys got a jail? That's cool.
The washroom floor's all mended then?
I suppose I'll be needing a new sword.
Got over there. What's over here?
Sid once told me, the Blight doesn't kill the land, it only makes her forget who she once was. She'll eventually remember her purpose. All she needs
That's
is a
kind
little
of the way
reminder.
nature works. So keep planting your plants and making me potions.
Your brand. Lady Tyre might be able to see to that. You may have been born a slave, but you're a free man now.
Oh, we can remove my tat. That's cool.
Leave me be.
Fine. I don't want to get sick.
Your medicine.
These apples are all foul. Would you rather you went without?
These apples are all
He's
foul.
a soldier then.
Be surprised if he wasn't.
I'm more than a soldier.
He's not out chasing rumors.
Hey, it's a bard.
Lightning struck, his yoke did break, his life his own again. With thunder's roll, he knew his fate and would fight it to the end.
Oh, we got an upstairs. Well, I explored, but I didn't see a whole lot of anything. Like, there's the storeroom, the fat chocobo, the reservoir, the faucets. Yeah, there really wasn't a whole lot that I had. The infirmary, sorry. The banks. Dude, I can go to the bank. Like, is there a bank? I don't know. Whatever. I haven't really seen anything of importance. Not really.
Just working on a pet project of mine. Though she's not above biting the hand that feeds her.
Take a seat. Take a nap. Whatever you want.
All right. I was hoping we might try and solve the mystery of poor Clive Rossfield. A bearer of the Sambrequa Imperial Army sent behind enemy lines. With orders to wait until it turned into a brawl, then slit the dominant's throat in the chaos.
I didn't know it was her. How could it be?
And so, to save her neck, you slit your sergeants, then set your sights on the hills. Conveniently forgetting how the Empire deals with deserters.
Don't really
That's
care.
on your chop, my friend. We both know you won't be getting far. You've fallen a long way, Lord Rossfield.
Not really much of a choice. Whatever he's gonna help me get out of the shithole I'm in. He's a nice dude.
It said that I'm a poor host.
What do you mean to do with her?
Do with her? Why, nothing. Her life is her own now. If I wanted to use her, do you think I'd be talking to you? All I want to do is help. Dominants like her, branded like you. Of course, the realm doesn't approve, which is why we live in a cave.
Yeah, but the more dominance you collect, the more
And it's also why we
powerful
need
you
help
are.
from branded who know one end of a sword from the other. What say you, Clive? Will you join us?
You're gonna help the cause. What are you gonna do, Clive? Is it poison? I don't like the tattoo, so maybe I should.
Sid, was it? I trust that you'll do right by Jill. But until my brother is avenged, I must walk my own path.
Avenged?
My brother was murdered by a second dominant of fire.
Yeah, you.
Phoenix's evil twin. Oh, bugger me. Another rumor proven true.
I only stand here today because of Joshua. 13 years I've waited for this chance. I've slept in filth, drunk from a gutter, killed more men than I can count. You're right. The Empire will not suffer a deserter. This will be my best opportunity. My last.
Which is why you should join us.
I told you I'm not
interested, I know.
Oh, you're gonna finish my sentence? Man, we're meant to be.
One of my scouts sent word there's a group of branded fugitives north of here, in the Imperial village of Lostwing. Among them is one he believes to be a dominant of fire.
Is he certain?
What say we go and ask him?
Do it.
This doesn't mean I'm joining you.
Let's make ready then. You'll find everything you need down in the main hall, as well as a few things you don't. Have fun. It's downstairs. Try not to.
Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, sure, whatever.
The dominant needs her rest.
I'll see she's not disturbed.
He's in...
Goats? Boots?
Goots was it? Perhaps you can help. Sid asked me to make ready for our mission. How does one go about that here?
Well, there's old Nan's place. On second thoughts, you maybe want to see Blackthorn first.
Yeah, he's a blacksmith, right? I would like to go see him, eh?
To the forge it is then.
Oh wait, no, hold up. You'll be needing this.
You're gonna give me your gold?
Blackthorn won't take no notice of you otherwise. Might not anyway.
Does it look like there's room here for another bloody crate?
Yeah.
Lady Karen. I'm sorry. Fancy a mug of Kenneth's coldest when we're
Portal.
done.
Alright, so we can start buying some gear.
What if I am? I've no time for idle chatter.
I'm not here to talk. I'll be accompanying Sid to Lostwing, and I need you to see to my equipment.
You could be accompanying the goddess Krieger to our holy bedchamber for all I care. I'm not lifting a finger for you.
Is that so?
Continental rum. Nosium spear bottle suited to stripping oil from a painter's canvas, then consumption grants overworked conscripts a few rare moments of sweet oblivion on their long, arduous sea journeys north from the continent. Sure, take it. Like, he's a drunk.
Do you want that or not? I can take it back.
Damn you, Goots. All right. No need to be hasty.
Why wouldn't you want customers? That's what I don't understand.
I doubt that lot could stay a Moogle's fart. Bloody Imperials. They'd rather see their bearers dead than kitted out properly. I'll do what I can, as a favor to Goot's mind.
The crafting of new gear as well as upgrading an existing gear can be done at a blacksmith as long as you have the recipes and proper materials select highlighted from the list and hold X to craft it or upgrade. So I can get an iron belt? Is that seriously it? Okay, so let's upgrade it. Equip new. Yep. Is that all you can make me?
Belt, Caesar Square. You want anything else? You bring your own materials.
I'll bear that in mind. Thank you.
I would like to upgrade more than just my belt.
A word of advice. Don't let Sid decide what's best for you.
Thanks for the advice. When something has changed in the Hideaway, a notice will appear in the upper right-hand corner of the screen. In addition to stock updates and Charon's tools and new forging receipts for the Black Hammer, there are also notices for new quests, new missives, and many other things. A icon will appear in game as well as a local map to indicate your recent updates.
I suppose I should thank Goots.
Okay, so let's see if we can upgrade anything else. Use the forge. Ask about Blackthorn.
But I ain't the cook, am I?
Though if you taste Kenneth's Brown, I might as well be. I hate how it's only saying one word. Sid needed a smith and I needed a smithy. Call it a marriage of convenience. Does it hurt that the forge here is the hottest this side of hell, or that it works without magic? I won't have no bear suffering for me. You got or retooling, you bring it here along with your own materials and any scraps left over. Okay. Let's see. Is there? I want like a. Oh, I need a wire right. It'd be nice to have that. I upgraded a belt, which is iron bracers. I could reinforce something too, which is kind of cool, I guess. But I want to craft, right? Oh. How much do I need for the sword? I need 3 more. Oh, we'll get that the next time.
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
Okay, well.
Fine.
Let's see. So we got this. Imperial infantry, so we got a new belt. Iron bracers. Still only 140 points. I don't think there's really much else I can buy there. Items. Add that there. Okay, so we did the smithy. Was there not anything else? Like it was just the smithy? That seems kind of odd. Okay. What's up, Goots?
The gift worked. You have my thanks.
Don't be awkward about this, man.
Come on, nearly there.
More people to feed.
Quick as you like.
What's wrong with her shoulder?
All right, we make him comfortable while the bed's made up. Well, you're just gonna stand there? Someone fetch some water.
I'll get the bucket. You go and see if Otto needs out, eh?
Wait, me?
Yeah, you're not just gonna not help. This is your home now, bro.
What the hell have I got myself into?
That's what I want to know too. You want to go get some herbs from the medicine guy?
Who are they?
Huh? They're freed Imperial bearers. Who the hell are you? Shit, at this rate, he won't make it through the night. Think you can find your way up them stairs to the infirmary? We need Tyre. Well, go on. Shift your ass.
Shift your ass? That's interesting. I've never heard that one before.
Is Ty the one
Shift
looking after Jill?
Shift your ass.
Your friend needs her rest. There'll be time for tearful reunions when she's recovered.
Sounds
I'm not
good.
here for Jill. You're wanted downstairs. There are injured bearers in need of attention.
Well, why didn't you say so?
It's because you didn't give me the chance.
I did.
Damn it,
say
woman.
so.
That's right. Good answer. Everyone's just staring at the guy. It's like, maybe he'll live.
He's going to be all right. but I'll need to examine them both in the infirmary. My work's just begun.
All villages need a doctor.
Another fine day at the Hideaway.
Do many of the bearers who come here arrive in this state?
It's no easy thing, casting off your chains. By the time most pluck up the courage, they're already too far gone. These two here are the lucky ones. The name's Otto. You need anything? You ask me.
Well, Otto, I do need some supplies.
Do you now? Then Lady Karen over there will be more than happy to help you.
This is like the tutorial for the village.
Oh. And thanks. Be seeing you.
Oh, I've earned a modicum of respect from the locals. Look at
Is
that.
that right? Well, for as long as you are here, consider yourself welcome. You helped us today, and we won't forget it.
Compared to what I've been through, this place is a dream come true. Keep an eye out for the green icon above the heads of certain NPCs. These indicate that they have quests to offer. List of current complete quests can be viewed on your journal tab. After accepting quest, objectives will appear in the to-dos list located on your right side of the screen. Objectives for the main scenario, up to 3 side quests, can be displayed simultaneously. Any quest can be prioritized on the journal tab to highlight it and press X. Objectives for prioritized quests will remain displayed in the to-do list until the quest is complete or another quest is given priority. Priority status for a quest can be removed by highlighting and pressing the X again. The following hideaway facilities are also now available: the Thousand Tomes and the Orchestrion, an ever-growing compendium of all things Valisthea, and a personal jukebox for songs collected through the game. Both are located in the Hideaway's eatery. The Fat Chocobo can be found on the local map.
Who are these people?
So there's a side quest over here. There's the Fat Chocobo. There's the Orchestrion. So we'll go check those out in a sec. And then there's also the Pharaohs. Let's go check this one out. Side quests are important. We should probably do those.
Their masters in the Imperial capital. By the look at those bruises.
What do you need, bro?
Damn it. We'll be needing more wood. But if I step away to fetch any, this lot will be down around our ears. Ah, you there. Perfect timing. I couldn't persuade you to fetch me some timber, could I?
I'd be happy to. Sure, let's do it.
I'd be happy to.
Oh, thank you. You'll be helping me and the Hideaway both. Takes a lot of work to keep this place standing. More than we can manage, if I'm honest.
It certainly looks like you've got your hands full.
You can say that again. The Fallen knew their craft, make no mistake, but not even their handiwork lasts forever. That's why the walls need shoring up. Can't have the vegetable patch crushed before our first harvest now, can we?
True.
No, I suppose not. All right, where can I find this wood?
Ask over at the White Ads. They'll point you in the right direction. Thanks again. I really appreciate the help.
The White Ads. Oh, I didn't hold the button. I thought you had to hold it or press it. Okay, that's one quest. Let's go over here.
Most of the world would leave hard work like...
What's up, bro?
Excuse me. The man working over by the garden sent me to fetch some wood.
Ah, that'll be Geoffrey, master carpenter. Luck would have it, we've just finished cutting the timber he's after. You take as much as you need from the stack.
At least I don't have to go far. That's kind of nice.
No, not at all. We appreciate the assistance.
I'll take the whole stack.
Here we are. I better get this to...
Yeah, I just put it in my pocket. After completing a main objective of the quest, you may be given the option to quick travel to the quest's final destination. You see a prompt in the lower right-hand corner of the screen. Hold down the start to immediately travel to the NPC, eagerly waiting your return. Of course, this option is not mandatory. You're free to ignore it, and you can complete disable via gameplay settings. I mean, if it saves time...
Was it?
So, I mean, if it's... Yeah, there we go. So I didn't have to walk 2 feet, so that's kind of cool.
Oh, you're back. Hope fetching that wood wasn't too much trouble.
Ah, here you go. It was just one plank, right? That's all you wanted? Or do you need more?
Will this be enough?
This will do nicely, thank you. With a bit of luck, the walls won't be falling in on us just yet.
That sounds ominous.
Oh, it's not as bad as all that. And it's a damn sight better than the alternative. We're safe, we're warm, and we're hidden. What more could we ask for? Now stop fretting and take this. You've earned it. Welcome to the fold.
I've officially been indoctrinated.
That's not a matter of need, my friend. You're one of us now.
Quest complete. Make do and mend. So I got points from that for that. That's cool. Meteorite and gill bug. I definitely want the meteorite. I'll take it. Thank you. Let's go find another side quest.
I heard they escaped their masters in the Imperial capital. By the look of those bruises.
Do you think we should go and help?
Don't think I haven't noticed you stealing sips from them.
Ah, a new face. And, dare I hope, a willing pair of hands. The fat chocobo is a demanding mistress, and we are too few to keep her on her feet. Might I persuade you to deliver a meal or two to souls in need of sustenance? For your trouble, I can offer you the contents of my strongbox and my enduring gratitude.
Strongbox? Watch, there's gonna be nothing in it.
I don't see why not.
Marvelous. And who exactly do I have the honor of addressing?
Clive.
Delighted to make your acquaintance, Clive. I'm Kenneth, and mine are the weary shoulders upon which the weight of this fine establishment rests. Now, I have 3 hungry customers awaiting their victuals. Take these if you would, and be careful, they're hot.
You betcha.
Oh, meal. How long has it been?
There you go, sir.
Your food.
I've become a
I
server.
was hoping it might be. Well, doesn't this look fine? Thank you, lad. You're new, aren't you? Kenneth's running you ragged already, I expect, the old rascal.
Well, he did say he'd give me something for my trouble.
And so he should. We're not slaves anymore. Well met, lad, and keep up the good work.
So positive.
You'd think he'd have time for a nip with old August before scampering back to his solar, but no.
Yeah.
Oh, my thanks. I hope you do not think me lazy for waiting to be served like a lord. Only my former master did not use me kindly, you see. You left me half lame, truth be told. That
Half lame?
took me in nonetheless. Well, the Hideaway is the home I never knew, and a mighty fine one at that.
What's this? Oh, that's the orchestral, right? Background music played in the Hideaway can be changed. Cool, yeah. I don't feel like changing it. I want the Hideaway music.
The Iron Blood were quick to sound the retreat once Titan turned up.
One more. There you go, sir.
Well. There's so much more to farming than just seeds and soil.
Absolutely, there is.
Your food. Just a moment. I need to finish this. I won't be a burden. I'm of no use to anyone as I am, but maybe if I can master this.
All right, but see that you eat it before it gets cold.
Of course.
Man, I should get a tip.
That's the last one. I'd better let Kenneth know.
A wizened man.
Yours is not a familiar face. Are you new to the Hideaway, perchance?
You could say that.
Well then, allow me to welcome you. I am Harpocrates II Hyperboreus.
Hyperboreus, quite the name.
Quite a mouthful, I know. Which is why everyone here has taken to calling me simply Tomes, on account of the company I keep. And what varied company. I'm a collector, you see. Not of bijou and baubles, but of stories. The history and culture of these isles have ever been a source of endless fascination to me. But alas, my days of wandering the realm in search of new tales are far behind me. And so I've taken to sharing that which I've gathered with all who might listen. Perhaps
Can you tell me a story?
Would care to listen.
If there's this, ask about Hippocrates. Let's do that.
When I was very young,
and I lived beyond the shores, my father would read to me every night from the only book we had, A History of Valisthea by Moss of Chronicler. So enchanted was I by this realm of myth and magic that when I was of age, I enlisted as a deckhand on a merchant galley. That I must be it with my own eyes. Yet when I arrived, what I found was a land of war and suffering, darkened by the blight and the evil in men's hearts. Still, I was determined to follow in the footsteps of Moss record what I could, and so I did, in all manner of places and all manner of roles, until my aging legs could carry me no longer.
Fortunately.
Sid found me by the roadside, so to speak, and offered me a place here, and where I might continue my studies, albeit without the wandering.
I don't believe you've read this particular chapter before.
The Thousand Tomes is a comprehensive compendium of Valisthea lore, covering everything from the basic terms to important persons, geography, history, new information, and constantly adding as Clive progresses through the story. Past active time lore entries can be viewed here.
I have a few new notes that might interest you.
Not even a full level yet.
We consider today.
What is this? The priming. The act of endowment transforming their living flesh into that of their Eikon dominants, most often primed during times of war, using the immense strength of their Eikons to turn the tides of battle. Though it was usually done deliberately, the dominant remaining in control of the Eikon even when primed. On occasion, a dominant will lose control of their powers and see their Eikon run riot, which did happen. Those within whom sleep the power of an Eikon, though they look and think no different to any other man or woman, they can not only cast elemental magics without a crystal, but also transform themselves into beasts of world-shattering strength at any moment, a quality for which they are honored, worshipped, and feared by the realm. The art of channeling ether to make one's imagination manifest. This can take the aspect of one of the 8 elements: fire, water, earth, wind, ice, thunder, lightning, or light and dark are more rarely be unexpected, while bearers and dominants can cast spells at will. Others require a crystal to do so. Magic is part of everyday life for the people of Valisthea, make it all but unlivable when they are deprived of its gifts. Ether. The life force of the land and the source of all magic. The amount of ether a spell consumes depends on its strength, and with those manifesting more potent forces over a wider area coming at a great cost. Large crystals can channel more ether than small ones, and thus can be used to cast more powerful magics. One might use a small ration shared to grill a fish, but would require a large municipal crystal to fire a blacksmith forge. Large shards of crystals that are entrusted to towns and cities across Valisthea in order to serve the populace, where those shards rationed out of the individuals might suffice to fill a cup or light an oven. Municipal shards will fill wells, fire forges, and light the streets of the great cities. So that's cool. The Mothercrystal. Enormous glassy mountains, 5 of which tower over the land of Valisthea. They are the source of all the crystals that the people of the Twin rely on their everyday lives. Not only that, but the lands surround them are rich with ether, making the magics the crystals cast even more potent. For those reasons, great nations have sprung up around each mother crystal and have long warred with each other for possession of their blessings. Oops. So we're still in crystals. The crystal rations. Shards of crystals small enough to be held in the hand, which allows those who are not born bearers to cast magic. The nations of the twins see such shards mined from the mother crystal and distributed to the populace so that every man and woman of good character, bearers, criminals, and other undesirables not included, might enjoy the gift of magic. It is common for people to keep them about their person in a protective case. A person with the power to cast magics without a crystal. In Valisthea, men and women who awaken as bearers and are enslaved, they are marked with a brand upon their cheek and used as tools, a cheaper alternative to the scarce and precious shards. This system of slavery has persisted for centuries and has become so ingrained in Valisthea life that few people take pity upon the bearer's plight, seeing them as less than human. That sucks. The brand. Mark applied to the cheeks of the bearers across Valisthea identify them as something other than human. Newborn babies are checked at birth. Those who are found to be bearers being branded and taken into the custody of the state. Rarely, bearers evade this test, either become their parents, hide them. The testers are lax in their duties or their powers to not awaken until later, yet most do not remain branded for long. Drake's Breath. One of Valisthea's 5 remaining mother crystals, located on the volcanic island known as the Iron Blood, is bind Lodlath in the seas between Rosaria and the Iron Kingdom. Though it is occupation can historically be traced to the duchy. Control of the crystal was recently wrested from Rosaria's grasp by the Crusade following a series of bitter conflicts. The nation occupying the western reaches of the continent of Storm, with Rosalith as its capital, Rosaria, was originally formed from a collection of smaller dominions, all of which now stand united under the banner of Archduke Elwyn Rosefield. Not possessing a mother crystal of its own, the duchy has long been locked in a bitter conflict with the Iron Kingdom over possession of the Drake's Breath, which lies still further at the west, in the midst of the boiling sea. Phoenix. The Warden of Fire, the last seen on the night of the Imperial invasion of Phoenix Gate in the year 1860, when the young Joshua Rosefield lost control of his power. The Phoenix first awakened among the Motes of Fire, an ancient tribe who dwelled in the western reaches of the Storm, and the careful preservation of the bloodlines among the Rosarian nobility ensured that the dominant would always be born in a ducal line, which makes sense. The Knight's Flame. An Imperial attack of Rosarian forces stationed at the Phoenix Gate and made under the cover of night in the 1860. Archduke Elwyn Rosefield was killed in the fighting, as were his 2 sons, though the bodies of the latter were never recovered. Having thought to have been wholly consumed by hellfire, the attack was widely rumored to have been facilitated by the traitors treacherous Duchess Annabella. although officials explanations attempt to shift the blame onto the Phoenix having an inexplicably rampant. Late Archduke of the Grand Duchy of Rosea and father of Clive and Joshua Elwin's reign ended when he was beheaded by servants of the Holy Empire of Sambrock in their ignoble attack on the Phoenix Gate, known not only for his inspiring leadership and skill with the blade, but his disapproval of mistreatment of bearers. His legacy lives on in all who opposes the imperial rule in what remains of Rosaria. Yeah, it sucks that he's dead. Unfortunate for sure. Joshua, he's second son of the Archduke, heir to the ducal throne upon the night of the imperial invasion of the gate. The shock of seeing his father slain before his disbelieving eyes led him to lose control of his icon and setting the castle alight. From the flames rose a second icon of fire whose murderous rampage laid both the castle and the Phoenix low. Annabella, the Holy Empire, a nation occupied by the northern reaches of continent of storms, the great city of Oriflamme as its capital. Sambrock is a realm's largest theocracy and home to the Mothercrystals, Drake's Head. Until the rule of the Holy Emperor, the people of Sambrock enjoy a life of plenty that, thanks to the crystal's blessings, which they believe to be a gift of the goddess Gregor herself. And then we want to look up, yeah, so that chick looks like the same as the other one. So that's Annabella, Duchess of Rosario, wife of the Archduke Alwyn, and mother of Clive and Joshua. It was ever her purpose in life to preserve the Phoenix-bearing bloodline, for which reason she betrayed her husband, that she might enter in league with a force she judged to be mightier, the Holy Empire of Sambrock. It was Annabella's treachery that led to the disaster at Phoenix Gate, which is true. She's a bitch, and we don't like her. It's a lot of information that we just got through. The Battle of Nizia was a short yet bloody clash between the Iron Republic and the Republic of Dalmekia in the year 1873. Dalmekia was hoping to force an end of their long-running conflict with the Ironblood, had covened a council of Zernitra Zernitra stronghold and entreated their Walloder allies to aid them in their cause. However, talks soon broke down and the Dalmekians were left in no choice but to rely on once more on the power of the mighty Titan, and to whom they already owed a considerable debt. Thus was the stage set for a showdown between Titan and Shiva, the Ironblood's own icon, in which losses and both sides were too many to count. Losses were too many to count. An archipelago nation situated off to the west coast of Storm, with its capital of Craig Loisk, the Mothercrystal Drake's breath rises from the volcanic island situated just within the borders, and its worship as a god. Just as the state religion, the Crystallian Orthodox, dictates, this same religion decrees the use of magic to the anathema and the bearers of dominance who use it in sinful aberration, leading to even greater discrimination than suffered by their brethren on the mainlands. Given their state desire to control all mothers, the Ironblood's attitude to other nations is one of incredible antagonism. The Warden of Ice, of whom Jill Warwick is the current dominant, with her glacial aspects and abilities to conjure boreal boulders from the ether. Shiva's appearance on the battlefield makes the enemy's blood run cold. A lot of information here. What do we got here? The first shield. The blessing of the Phoenix. So we know all about that. Deadlands. Rosary National Anthem. We know what a bard is. The Matea, the burning red star that sits beneath the moon. Folklore ascribes the Matea to the role of a messenger bearer to the moon. So it is common custom across Valisthea to wish upon the star that one's heartfelt desires might convey to the heavens and beyond. So what's her face wished something and I became a Nifrit. A curious clockwork contraption. Okay, yeah, we don't care about that. The Journal of Moss. So we got the Bestiary, the second icon of fire. Okay, yeah. The Fallen. The Ducal Army. House of Rossfield, Sid's Hideaway, Valisthea, Phoenix Gate. It's got locations. And then we got all these people so far. Oh, Benedicta is someone totally different. I thought it was the same person. Maybe they're sisters. Royal Knight, Lord Commander. Annabella. Oh, they're totally different, but they kind of come off like they're sisters almost. Interesting. The Dominant of Fire. Interesting. He's a character that we should pay attention to. Mysterious figure who was first seen amid the chaos of the Imperial invasion of the Phoenix Gate immediately before the appearance of the second icon of fire, the very icon that slew the heir to the ducal throne. Clive believes this man to be the Dominant who murdered his brother and has sworn to take his revenge.
You are always welcome, Clive.
We learned so much. Damn.
All done, I presume? Splendid.
You bet.
Bearers. All three of them. Not slaves waiting upon their master's pleasure, but men waiting to be fed like equals.
Indeed. Equality is the very cornerstone upon which our little community is founded. Beyond these walls, we are scorned as slaves. Speaking only when spoken to, eating only what scraps our masters deign to give us. The first hot meal here is the first many will have known. In the Hideaway, we are free. Truly free to speak as we please, when we please, and to eat what and when we desire. More than reason enough to trust in Sid's vision, wouldn't you say?
Yes.
Now, I promised you something for your trouble, did I not? The contents of my strongbox are yours to do with as you will.
This is like dirty underwear, I bet.
Thank you, Clive. Do come and visit me again, won't you?
Did I just make 500 gold? Sweet. Hey. I might have enough for my sword upgrade. Okay, before I do anything else, I didn't talk to that old lady yet. Which I will. But I want to see if I can upgrade my item.
Quick. What's that for you, do you?
Do I have enough for it? Or no, I don't. That sucks. Okay, I'll be back. What do you got? Potions?
I need supplies for my journey to Lost Wing. Otto said you could provide them.
What's that? Does the newcomer think it proper to make demands of a poor old matron before even introducing himself?
Well, you are a store person, right?
Well, Clive, I hear that dog is yours. Since he followed Sid home one night, I've seen to it that his chin's rubbed and his belly fed. Though I suppose that's your job now. Unless you lose him again.
I won't. Not again. Thank you for watching him.
So, were you gonna buy something? What?
Yeah, I am.
You think I'd shower your lordship with my hard-won wares while you swagger about with a pocket full of gil? Life doesn't work that way, lad. Now, let's see some coin.
I can sell, which is good. Let's get rid of this.
I'll be thankful you got that much. I reckon I can find a buyer.
Iron bracers. Could use another high potion.
You'll
Why
find
not?
a better price than that.
I want like this broadsword is actually stronger than what I currently have. It's 500. Let's do it. It's better than what I got.
I'll be here.
That's all.
Thanks.
Why, you've barely a guiltier name.
Don't make fun of me.
You're taking his side now. And after all I've done for you. All right. All right, I can make an exception. But just this once, mind. My stores are getting cluttered and I need to make room for the next shipment.
She's so nice.
Thank me? Thank your dog.
Hopefully it's to be my companion. That'd be cool. I'll take it. What's this? Ah, shit, what just happened? The Aria Stone is now accessible. The customizable virtual battlescape provides Clive a safe location to test out new abilities and train against all manner of enemies. Additional options will become available to Clive to progress through the story. Super cool. Own your battle skills in a customizable training area. Oh, do I have to? I can change my appearance? That's kind of neat. Okay, let's commence the training. Where did the newcomer go? The Hall of Virtue is a fully customizable battlescape to provide Clive a safe location. Press start. Training menu to adjust the enemy and the parameters. Can I end the simulation? Yeah, let's end it. I don't really care about the training. I just want to play the game. Exit.
You all done?
I didn't grab my supplies. Oh, there we go. 2 potions. Nice.
Leaving already, are ya?
It's you I'll miss the most, Lady Karen. It always is.
Don't stop you going, does it?
This should be fun.
Right.
Excuse me. Do I get to put armor on my dog? That'd be kind of cool. Use the world map to instantly travel to previously unlocked locations. New locations are unlocked by progress through the main story and discovered waymarks known as obelisks. The world map will open automatically upon leaving an area, but can be accessed at any time via the main menu. Okay, so in the map, there's nothing, so I should just be able to leave then, I think.
There's a good girl. Hungry, are you?